All Level 1 qualified recruits report to the ready room for your Level 2 qualification flight.
Hello and welcome back to Keep On Gaming, where we keep gaming so you don't have to. Today we have another episode of X-Wing Alliance, and let's go check out what the psychotic robot has for us today.
The rest of the squadron is waiting for you in the briefing room.
Yep, got it. Looks like we don't have anything new. Oh, well, we gained a rank. We're no longer a recruit, we're a flight cadet, so that's cool. Still have marksmanship 4th class. We still suck. And we still have alcohol, but that's good. It's a good thing. Let's go to the briefing room.
Okay, let's get down to business.
Let's get down to business.
You will be assessed on your ability to engage a variety of targets in mock combat situations. You may select from any of the available starfighters and armaments. The recognized primary craft for this role are the superb X-Wing and the increasingly popular A-Wing. It is assumed that you possess basic flight skills and weapons training. This test will evaluate your strengths as a solo dogfighter, then as part of a flight element of 2 craft, next as part of a flight group of 4 craft, and finally as a member of a full squadron of 12 fighters. You will face a gradually escalating series of challenges. More important than your skills as an individual will be your abilities as a member of a team. You will deploy from the Alliance cruiser Liberty. Follow your instructor, Lieutenant Garn, to the first target area, where you will begin the evaluation. In Target Area 1, you will engage in a series of mock dogfights against the Empire's principal space superiority starfighter, the TIE, or Twin Ion Engine Fighter. Lieutenant Garn will observe. Next, you will work with Lieutenant Garn as a 2-ship flight element in another series of dogfights against the TIE Interceptors, a more recent and far more capable space superiority fighter. In Target Area 3, you will be joined by another 2-ship element to fight yet another series of dogfights against equal and then greater numbers of enemy starfighters. In the final test, you will fly as part of an entire squadron in a massive engagement against multiple enemy squadrons featuring a variety of starfighters, some of which are armed with concussion missiles. You will deploy from the Alliance cruiser Liberty. Follow your instructor, Lieutenant.
Okay, looks like we have some ship-to-ship engagements going on. I'm not really sure if we're supposed to be doing this in a simulator, if this is supposed to be quote-unquote a simulation, or if they're just like, hey, come on, dude, you got your flight cadet status, let's go take on an Imperial task force. You ready? I don't know. It would make more sense to do in a simulator, but that's just me being me. Anyway, let's go check out the hangar and see what options we have. Okay, we can switch to pretty much anything. Y-Wing, A-Wing, B-Wing. I'm going to go with the X-Wing, though, is my favorite. Let's put on some advanced missiles.
Your new warheads will be loaded immediately, sir.
And some shit.
New countermeasures have been loaded.
And I think that's all we need. Got a pretty green paint job in the X-Wing and all the trappings, all the goodies. So let's take off. Is there a brain in that robot?
Target the nav buoy and we'll be on our way.
Okay. Bam!
It's 1 click away and will now attack you.
What is? That's ominous.
Set your throttle to 1/3 and evade at once.
Hey, 2, you better shake that bandit off your stick.
Notice when the appropriate threat warning indicator is lit. Once you've evaded the enemy attack, you must counter.
It's a clever little way to teach game mechanics there. If you go to 1/3, you actually turn tighter, so you're able to get behind the target quicker, theoretically. It's like those cannons. Nearly got him. Let's undercut him. Back to full power. He's getting squirrely on us, so Just kidding. You don't need to waste any missiles anymore. Nah, I mean, son.
Now 2 enemy craft will attack you simultaneously.
Well, that's just not generous of them. That should be 2.
Now let's see how well you handle an attack by 3 enemies. Good job. 1 down and 1 to go. Wow! Good start. Now you're only facing 2 to 1 odds. Finish off the last one. We'll give you
Let's
a
see,
serious
keep the
kill.
last one. Anyway, going back to the topic of game mechanics and games teaching. I don't know if any of y'all watch this channel, watch Game Grumps, but Aaron Hansen,
Care to try
also
4
known as
on 1?
Eagle Raptor from Newgrounds, way back in the day when I was in like middle school. He did a great series about how game mechanics and good games teach the players how to play the game with the game itself. So instead of like, you know, saying, oh, stop the game, here's like 20 menus saying exactly how to play the game, like an instruction manual or something, it just teaches you while you're playing. It doesn't even necessarily need to prompt you. It's just like, oh, this makes me jump farther, so therefore I will jump farther. It's very interesting. I like that dude overall. Pretty funny. Got him.
Hyperspace to the next target area. 2 ship element.
Don't have to tell me twice. Close those S-foils. And jump. Like I said before, I mean, wouldn't it make more sense if this was like, you know, a simulation? You're not gonna take some dude that's like, oh, I just got my pilot's wings and what do we do now, coach? Well, we're gonna go take on about 5 squadrons worth of
Now join.
veteran TIE
We'll work
fighters.
together.
What?
We'll bracket the target and
Do
attack
they
it from
just
2
not
angles.
like their new guys? Is this like some
I'll
sort of
break
hazing
to the right
ritual?
while you break to the left.
Do they have so many people joining the rebellion that they can just, you know, waste a lot by taking one of these suicide missions?
attacking craft, dead
That doesn't make sense to me. Or you're just gonna headcanon it and say, yeah, you know what? This is a simulation. It's all a dream. It's a dream within a dream.
I'll take number 1. You
We're
take
actually
number 2.
playing Mario and then fell asleep and now we're playing this or something. I don't know. Don't ask me questions like that. Sorry. It's been a long day. On to Papa, unknown 19-1. A little too close to that platform. I like to live dangerously. Oh no, I'm rotating again, goddammit! Joystick, you killed me! Stop it.
Little bit of a challenge here. Do we concentrate on one of the 2 flight elements, or do we split up and each of us take on a different element? There is no perfect answer.
You just shoot
You
him
have
in
to
the
play
face.
it by ear.
How about shoot him in the face?
A waxed one. Outstanding. That evens things up some. Let's finish him off.
Well, that's a lot out of me.
Made better than that.
It's fine.
Jig
It's
hard.
fine.
Never fly straight for long. Now we've got our hands full, but I'm sure you can handle it.
Yeah, well, about that.
Take that. This is 1. I can use some help.
That's right.
This is 1. This guy's all over me.
Whoops. That's one way to take out one.
Always do your best to protect your wingmates.
I'll do my best.
One less thing to worry about.
joystick again. There we go.
Keep it up.
Dead. That was a good shot. That was pretty solid.
Hyperspace to the next target area. 4-ship group.
Alright. Charging those shields. A little stupid there. I could have bought the farm pretty easily, but I figured, you know, let's give it a try, see what happens. They're going pretty slow though, I think. Let's go a little bit slower. I want to do one of those. And one of those.
Lots of enemies means lots of targets.
You can do math. That's
Lots
impressive.
of friendlies is good because you can protect one another. It's also risky because you can accidentally hit each other.
This guy made it through this and like, you know, 4 weeks ago, and that's a hot shot hitter. Go on 3 platforms. So they're showing us, you know, the platforms we may encounter. That's kind of cool. The lighting source over there, you see the star.
This is 4.
and
I need assistance
Slashed
fast.
across that. That's
Chalk up another
I
one.
don't remember if that was in the original game. It's been too long. All the textures are new and improved. Bro.
Yeah!
Yeah. Close enough to...
TIE bombers aren't much in a dogfight. Unless they're armed with concussion missiles.
Then they're really mean to you and call you names.
Another bandit down.
You did good,
Hey,
son.
2! Attacking craft dead ahead.
That's my person.
That's
I
one
don't
less
know
him
you.
to worry about. Ah! This is 4. I'm taking damage. This
There
is
goes
4.
the missile.
I'm taking serious damage.
Oh, then get out of the way. Have you tried doing a flip? That's a nice trick. Gotta hit.
Hyperspace to the next target area. 12-ship squadron.
Good job, guys. We did great. As I say over here, not doing anything. Alright. Shields are back up. Let's get a little bit extra speed. Let's roll that over.
Congratulations. You've demonstrated satisfactory skills.
Just satisfactory though. Not any more than that. Don't get your hopes
This
up.
is 5. The turbo lasers are targeting me.
This is 6. I'm under heavy fire. This is 7. The turbo lasers are targeting me.
So, is this a simulation too, or are we done? Victory. But we can still. There's nothing. Looks like that message is true. Then ooh, that's a ship. Then that ship's getting out of dodge too. Let's look up, see where we're at. Just over the hangar.
Great work out there, Azzameen.
Yeah, see that? That was a nice little trick there. Flip up and then into the hangar. Oh no! Shape-shifting robots! Help me! Let's go to the creepy.
Well done. You have shown competence in performing the space superiority role. This test confirmed your tactical abilities in the following circumstances: in 1 versus 1, 1 versus 2, and 1 versus many. As part of a flight element in 2 versus 1, 2 versus 2, and 2 versus many. And as a member of a group or squadron in many versus many situations. Given the great disparity in strength between the Galactic Empire and the Alliance, we must always seek whatever relative advantage we can. Thus, we avoid direct confrontations against the Empire's main strength, instead relying on stealth and surprise to launch sneak attacks where Imperial forces are weak, and we can attain a temporary local superiority.
Yeah. Not fly again. Let's not do that. Okay, so we got done with that mission. That may or may not have been a simulation. We don't know. If we just did do that as a flight cadet, they should promote us immediately. That was pretty cool. Anyway, I know it's been a little bit since I've uploaded. I apologize. Work has been insane. It's busy season for us, so until the end of the year, my uploads will be not scheduled. I will try to get them out as much as possible. But due to the nature of my job, I travel a lot, and I work late nights sometimes, depending on what's happening and what's on fire at the time. So, what I would like from y'all, though, is suggestions for games to play, because we have this one, and it's awesome. X-Wing Alliance is a great game. It's fun to watch. It's fun to watch me shoot people out of the sky. But there are other games I like to play. I like to play Crusader Kings 2. That'd be fun, since Game of Thrones just ended. We can start up our own game and be, well, I don't want to spoil it for anyone that hasn't watched it yet, because I don't want to be that guy, but you should watch it already. Come on, it's Game of Thrones. Anyway, we can do a Game of Thrones mod for that. That'd be really cool. We have something in the works for Stellaris, with a couple of guys from work, and then Ryan, of course. We'll be doing Star Trek mod gameplay of that, and it'll be something that'll be completed and then hopefully released on the channel. That way you have episodic uploads every week, which would be awesome. But let me know what you think. Let me know what you would like to see. I'm up for anything, really. One thing I will be showcasing here is a gaming group that I'm a part of for a game called War of Rights. I'll be showing off a training session that we normally do, drills or Thursdays, and kind of show you guys what's up with that, show you something new, something you may not be aware of. If you've played Mountain Blade, any of the mods for that, or anything like Mountain Blade, it's kind of like that, except for lots of Civil War, and it should be fun. So, let me know what you think. Like, comment, subscribe, and as always, keep on gaming.